Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why Ryan? Because everyone's been picking Tank. I've been asking
First of all, you ever see Tank? Tank real small.
Right.
Small arms. Right. Ryan's tall, long arms, power, speed. And who's Tank fought? He didn't fought nobody that's good.
Pitbull Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz.
We didn't even know who Pitbull Cruz was.
Right.
Who else?
Leo
Cruz,
Santa Cruz.
Cruz came out to fight him.
Right.
Who else?
Right. Okay.
He gotta fight somebody with power. Tank takes a lot of hits, and then eventually he knocks him out. When you fight somebody with power, you gonna move a lot.
Hey, you know your boxing.
I know my sport.
You're
That's
the
what
only guy
come
to pick
on.
Ryan Garcia here on the
I know a lot.
tonight.
I know a lot.
You're the man. You betting on that Garcia
I
fight?
always bet.
How much on Ryan Garcia versus Tank?
I'm not like 20 grand, not too
20
much.
grand. You're the man.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Sweet Science Tube. Let's get to it. All right, man. So we have some news, some interesting news. Probably not interesting to some people, but it's interesting to me. A football player by the name of LeSean McCoy. I remember he played for the Bills and he played for the Buccaneers. Well, that's the last team I remember him playing for, were the Buccaneers. But that was a couple years ago, actually. So I'm not too sure what he's doing right now. But he did play for the Buffalo Bills. He also played for the Bucs. I think he played for other teams too. But the last time I remember him playing for the Bucs. I don't know what he's doing now. But he had an interview, and they was asking him about who his prediction on who he thinks was going to win for certain fighters. And one of those fighters was Ryan Garcia versus Tank. And he picked Ryan Garcia, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to pick Ryan Garcia, that's cool. But I think it's because of what he said that kind of shocked people. Because what he said kind of shocked me. When a guy asked him why do he pick Ryan Garcia, he proceeded to say, well, have you ever seen Tank? He's really small. Okay, let's not act like Tank ain't never fought bigger opposition. I mean, Mario Barrios, he was bigger than Tank. As a matter of fact, he's bigger than Ryan Garcia. And Tank still fought him and beat him. Then he say he got short arms and this and that. Well, he always seemed to get his landing on. He always seemed to be able to land right in the right spot, even on somebody as big as Barrios. Then he say, Tank got, he said Ryan Garcia got power, got too much power. And I'm like, okay, Tank got power too. Let's not act like Tank ain't got no power. As a matter of fact, Tank knockout ratio is higher than Ryan Garcia's knockout ratio. And then he proceeded to say, this is what really shocked me, the fact that he said, and who has Tank fought? What? Okay, listen, we all know Tank ain't fought no real big name peoples, okay, but neither has Ryan Garcia. So if you're gonna hold Tank to that standard, he ain't fought nobody, so that's why I'm not picking him. Then why are you even picking Ryan Garcia then? Because Ryan Garcia ain't fought nobody either. Ryan Garcia is the biggest name on Tank's resume. That's about to be on Tank's resume. But the same thing for Ryan Garcia. Tank is about to be the biggest name on Ryan Garcia's resume. What bigger name is bigger than Tank on Ryan Garcia's resume? Nobody. And what name is bigger on Tank's resume than Ryan Garcia? Nobody. So let's not try to treat this like it's one-sided. They both about to prove themselves with this fight right here. Let's stop acting like Ryan Garcia has already proved himself and Tank hasn't. Those are the vibes that I was getting from him. He's trying to act like that Ryan Garcia has already proved himself and Tank hasn't. And I guess they didn't sit well with Tank either. Tank came on Twitter and he was like, I heard this dude like men and he better shut the F up if I slap him. And, now I don't condone it, Tank and, making violent threats over the internet, but I feel him. It's like, how are you going to say this stuff without looking at the person that you're going for? You do realize the person that you're going for haven't fought no big names either, right? You do realize that, as a matter of fact, if you want to get technical, you do realize that the person that you're going against has fought in more champs than the person that you're going for. And you got the audacity to bring up, who has he fought? Who has Ryan Garcia fought? Fortuna? Yeah, Fortuna was a champ before, but he wasn't a champ when he fought Ryan Garcia, I'll tell you that. He had, as a matter of fact, he was a WBA regular champion. And guess what? He defended it one time and then lost it to Jason Sosa. He defended it one time and then lost it to Jason Sosa. And then he had another big opportunity to win the IBF title, but he lost to Robert Easter. And then some people want to talk about Luke Campbell. They want to bring Luke Campbell up. Luke Campbell, okay, so who is he? He wasn't a champion either. He wasn't a champ when he fought Tank. Ryan Garcia. He's had opportunities to become champs, but guess what? He lost. He had an opportunity to become the WBA champ, but he lost to George Linares. Or if you want to say Jorge Linares. He had another opportunity, and we're talking about Luke Campbell. He had another opportunity to become a unified champ against Lomachenko. And you guys know what happened. He lost. He wasn't a champ. And then, okay, and then what about Tank? Okay, Tank, he fought champions. Jose Pedraza, he was the IBF champ. Leo Santa Cruz, he was the WBA champ. I don't care about all this stuff that y'all claiming. Oh, he was a weak champ. Oh, he was this. Listen, being a champ, being a weak champ is still better than not being a champ at all. Marios Barrios, he was a champion when he fought Tank. I know it was the regular champ. I know it's the regular WBA. But like I said once before, even the regular champ is better than having no belt at all. Hector Garcia was a champ. I know he fought Tank at lightweight, but he was still a champ at super featherweight. At least he was still a champ somewhere. How many champs has Ryan Garcia fought? So let's not sit here and act like that, Tank is the only one that hasn't proved himself. Because technically, he have proved himself. He have fought champions. If those are the standards that we want to live up to. Let's not act like Ryan Garcia has proved himself and Tank hasn't. That's the problem that I had with what this guy said. This LeSean McCoy. That's the problem that I had. It wasn't a problem that he picked Ryan Garcia. I don't care about that. It was the fact that he trying to make it seem like Tank ain't done in that boxing and Ryan Garcia has. Man, stop it. And I actually like Ryan Garcia, but I don't like when they start trying to be stupid and start trying to make these claims that they ain't holding up against Tank, that they not holding up against Ryan Garcia either. Like they hold his stuff up against Tank, but they don't hold it up against Ryan Garcia. Then you got the audacity to end the interview with, yeah, because I know my boxing, bro. Because I know my boxing. Niggas, shut up and go play some football. Sound like to me he just want to be accepted. I don't know. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he was just saying what he think was popular at the time. Seemed like he was saying what he thought was popular. You need people to like him probably. Who knows? I don't know. But that's all I really got for you guys, man. Just wanted to come and address this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. I'll let your boy.